Speaking of culture, like we were just saying, there were 3 Jews sitting here. Have you felt the? Are you feeling the
what the fucking? We're back in
the love,
we're back. Center of attention again. I love it.
Really?
Oh yeah. We were a joke before. Now we're taken seriously. Who else wants some? Who else wants some?
You're seeing the positive in this?
Yeah, dude, we're fucking.
He likes attention.
Yeah, we're back. Before we were just some like joke, like I remember the tribe, like little light things. Now people take us seriously.
Seriously?
Go ahead, keep pushing the students. See when we push back.
It's horrible.
It's not horrible. It doesn't happen. It's statistically irrelevant. It's being on the news too much. None of it's really happening.
Are you fucking
I've been all
kidding
over the
me?
country. I've seen no actual anti-Semitism. Have you? You look Jewish. You walked around, people yelled Jew at you or something?
I don't go out.
Yeah, good point.
I don't go out.
I yelled Jew at him this morning.
Yeah.
No.
did.
I think it's real.
No one
I think
I
we
know
got to take it seriously. I think what you're saying is wrong.
No, it's being on the news. Are you familiar with the what's that app that tells you all the robberies in your neighborhood? Citizen app.
Yeah.
So before this app, everybody was having a great time in their neighborhood. And then suddenly all these housewives are like, there's a robbery every 20 minutes. I can't believe everything's going to shit. They're just aware of it suddenly, the small percentages. It's a little bit in colleges you don't go to. It's not there. It's statistically irrelevant. I go all over the country. I've never seen any anti-Semitism.
Are you on a college campus?
No, I'm not.
Go over to USC today.
I'm not on a college campus. Nobody I know is.
Students are.
They're just dumb.
No, you're wrong. Oh, you're really wrong. You're really wrong.
Bro, if you shut the laptop, you'll never see it. You'll never know it exists.
Oh, I believe that you can hide from it. I believe that you can be
out in the world, never seeing a single thing. It's just a Citizen app. It's just another Citizen app thing. They're just pushing this thing, and all the Arabs feel attacked, and all the blacks feel attacked, and all the Asians feel attacked.
So there's no anti-Semitism. There's no racism.
It's statistically irrelevant. It's like getting a set over a set. It doesn't. It's not something that's even. It's less than 0.1%.
We're less than 1.1% of the population. Jews.
I thought we're 2. No.
Yeah, we are. We are 2%.
Yeah,
but I think that
it's not.
We're hated.
Sure, by some, I guess, deep in the where they don't see us.
Do you still have friends in Israel? That's a no. If you have to think that long.
Maybe.
Yeah, my rabbi still lives there.
Do you talk to him?
I haven't in a bit, no. But you know.
I would imagine how he would feel if you said that in front of him.
What? There's no anti-Semitism?
Yeah.
My sisters are Orthodox Jews. They're like, it's everywhere. I'm like, I'm not seeing it. They're like, do you see this anti-Semitism? I'm like, no. I saw some comic get like banned out of a club, and people are like, have you never seen this before? I'm like, that club's banned people in the past for not that. It's not that. They just don't want complaints. Everyone's reading in like, everyone's trying to look for it. It's just so lame. Everyone's trying to look for they've been victimized more than anybody. It's like, shut up.
Do you feel like that's what
you don't
this
think we
is right
have?
now?
Are you a Holocaust denier?
It's been a while. Yeah, the Holocaust is real, but like walking around, it's like, what are we talking about? Same thing the Palestinians say, like, every day's a fucking genocide for us. Like, all right, guys, everybody with these fucking platitudes. Relax, shut up. It's a fucking Jewish guy and a Palestinian guy in front of a cop station in New York fighting and getting arrested. And none of you are making an actual difference. You're just doing your dumb rallies.
Well, I don't know that the rallies are making a difference.
It doesn't make any difference. It's just riling people up. It's just like, who's on a college campus that you know? How many of your subscribers are on college campuses? It's like, not many. It's just, you shut the laptop, go outside. It's a beautiful
Educated
day.
people are not interested in
Howie Mandel Does in smelly belly buttons.
In Ari Shaffir's shit-filled belly button.
But I mean, like, is the stuff actually out there? No, it's just the Citizen. It's a version of the Citizen app online. People are looking for, like, it's terrible right now. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. My friends from England was like, they can arrest you now if you say the wrong thing, if you attack the government. I'm like, has that happened though? Has anyone been arrested in comedy? They're like, well, no. I'm like, well, then what are you talking about? You can get arrested. You can get arrested for jaywalking in New York. It doesn't happen. It's not a real thing.
Right, but that you're using an extreme to compare to what is the reality. And the reality is anti-Semitism is alive and well, is growing, is warming up, is sending us on a path to...
Yeah, it's another Holocaust. Sure. And fucking George Bush was fucking just like Hitler, and Trump was just like Hitler. It's just like I've heard these things so many times. It's like, all right, already. It's not happening.
Is it more maddening that people ask you about this because you're Jewish? Because of who you are?
Oh, constantly. I'm like, you must see this. You got to weigh in on this. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I don't put myself into like horrible places.
Are people expecting you to like
to weigh in? Oh my God, yeah. And I'm like, you guys don't want my response. I'm going to make light of it. I'm gonna make light of it. The whole thing. That's
You're gonna
what
make
I do.
light of it?
Yeah.
Because you're a comedian.
Because I think you shouldn't get, and that's my stance, is you shouldn't get involved in all this negative shit. So I'm going to make light of it.
Is that a defense?
No, it's what I do. I make jokes. I make light. We make light out of horrible things.
Well,
we get
comedy
joy coming, from AIDS and the Holocaust and rape and fucking, let's get some joy out of this. School shootings. I can get you laughing at this. It's a fun thing. So yeah, right after October 7th, I had a clip came out. It was like 3 days later. It was on a Sunday, and it was like people want me to weigh in on this the massacre on Sunday, and it's just like, yeah, I'll be honest with you. It's like Dak Prescott's not the guy. Yeah, that was 40-7 against the Cowboys, and it was fucking terrible. And we got to get a new quarterback. It's horrific. These massacres are going to keep happening until they get a new fucking defense coordinator and it's just like me going like, guys, I'm not going to do this. That's my statement. It's dumb. It's dumb. There's war everywhere. Why do we choose which ones we're going to fucking feel?
I get in that. I get what you're saying. So your job, our job, our life is to entertain, to deflect, yeah. To how do I survive? What do I talk about? Distract.
Yeah.
I get that. But and it's not for Howie Mandel, Ari Shaffir, and Howie's daughter to kind of get deep about what's happening. But I got to tell you that as a Jew, it is a little scary. And I can't believe that you as a Jew, I don't believe you, that you can keep it out of mind. I would imagine as...
Why? Why don't you believe his reality that he's telling you? Why does he have to feel
you
the
have
same
no
way?
thought if you land in butt-fuck world, wherever you are.
Like Iran or something? Or Afghanistan?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but that's always like travel advisories are like, is it safe for Americans? And then is it safe for Jews?
Right.
Yeah, that's in certain areas, for sure, where you got to like worry about that a little more. But London is not one of those places. You can just walk right past the rallies. It doesn't really matter. No one's going to break into your fucking hotel room and try to kill you for being Jewish. Yeah, in Iran, I'm like, how bad are they right now? By the way, Iran, not bad for Jews. They just don't like Zionism. They're actually great for Jews.
Great for Jews?
Yeah, they love Jews. They have a long history of Jewish culture there. They just don't like Zionism.
Okay.
So it's not really a problem to go to Iran. Even that.
Have you been?
No, but I have traveler friends. But like, yeah, I mean, sure, there's those places. Middle East, sure, but like,
You don't think there's places in America that you'd be concerned?
No, I don't think about it. It's not.
You don't have to think about it. Your face
I mean, this
says
one,
it.
I have family. Yeah, exactly. So I would have seen it then. So I go out. I travel all the time for work. I'm all over this country. My face is, hey, there's a Jew. You think I would have heard one thing in real life? I'm telling you, I'm out there testing it. It's not there. It's just online. You just got to shut that laptop and walk outside. Everything's pretty fucking great. Oh, it's so hard to be a white guy right now. No, it's not. It's fucking great. Oh, it's so hard to be everywhere I go. Black people want to get killed by cops. No, that's not true. Almost nobody gets actually that happen. It's just like everyone's online getting riled up. The world is great.
Wow.
Yeah. I have a black friend who was convinced after George Floyd and after everything, after the media was talking about it, he goes, every white guy wants me dead. And then he was out fishing in Pennsylvania, and some old white guy was fishing in a boat, and he starts rowing over. He goes, oh, fuck, here we go. My friend Nate Marshall. And he goes, fuck, what's this going to be? And the guy comes over, he's like, can I talk to you boys for a second? And he goes, yeah, what? He goes, you're casting your line way wrong. You got to like at the top of your, I don't know what he said, at the top. It's like, let me show you. And he did. He goes, all right, good luck with this. You got a good spot right here. And then he just like faced himself, and he was like, oh, fuck, I've been lied to. My reality is not real. It's not. It's just based on this fucking everybody getting riled up.
But changing your thought because of one or 30 interactions?
Yeah, it's just like everywhere I go, I've not seen it.
You don't? Do you not think there's racism?
Yeah, it's sure, but it's not as great as you're making it out, as people are making it out. It's just not there on the level they're saying it is. So sure, there's some racism for sure.